Hello, welcome to Miemie's Keepsakes. I'm Arnell. Thank you for joining me again. We are doing Junk Journal January prompt or day 24, and the prompt is scenery. I'm going to take pages from this book, Die Vergete Grootpad. It's a book about a region in South Africa with scenic photos in it. So I want to make envelopes like these, and so this is the photo part will be the front, your entire photo, and then we'll decorate it. So what you'll need is a page where the photo is kind of in the middle of the page, so it would provide you with a bottom flap, a top flap, and side flaps. And let's just we'll just make a couple. So you can use, like, this one will work, this one will work. You just have to cut some of it off, obviously. Oops, sorry. This one will work too. Then this will give you more of a coin envelope. So let's just do maybe 3. Start with this one. So all you need to do is take your photo, flip it over, and just fold it on the bottom ends of your photo. And up. All your folds would, you'll end up with something like this when you fold everything in. So then you'll need to cut the shape of your envelope. This one will be the bottom flap, and then the flaps will come over. So I just want to cut just inside that fold mark towards that corner there where the folds are, and then out to form a flap. Okay, and then this one I'm going to do 2 snips here. And then for the top flap, I'm just lightly folding it over, and I'm lining the 2 folded areas together because these flaps aren't the exact same size. I'm going to fix that in a minute. And then just cut something like that. And so your envelope will look like this. But as you can see, this flap is bigger than this flap, so I am just going to clean that up. There's some glue still left from the spine here. I'll just cut that off. And then do this one more or less the same size. And because my flap is fairly small here, I'm just going to make sure, yes, you know how big I want the flap, and maybe I'll cut the flap here. Okay, and now we're gonna glue, and because my flap doesn't come all the way to the top, I'm just going to just keep this flipped over so I can see where to glue, so I'm not gluing this onto that. I hope that makes sense. Glue on my sister's table. Oops. Okay. And there's your envelope ready to be decorated. So let's do another one just quickly. So you can start off by making these flaps equal, and maybe I'll do this just to make the folding a little easier because it's way smaller, a smaller image. I'm going to cut it off here, and then as you can see, the flap here is way too big as well, so I'll just cut it off here roughly for now, just to make the folding easier. So just fold the bottom over. I might have to bring this one down because I'm not sure if it's still too big. This way. Okay, so I'm left with this in the front, and I'm just going to do the cuts. Let me just see, this one still can go down a little bit. And then I'm going to cut the flap here all the way to where the folds come together, and at an angle. Again here and at an angle, and then an angle here. So you're just going to cut towards where those folds cross, and then just lightly, don't fold it, just lightly turn it over so your flap, the shape of your flap is even. So this one I've cut like really, so we can do this smaller, and maybe you can even do some decorative stuff with your flaps. Let's do this one. Let's just round it. And then you can, if you want these flaps, you know, just round it too. Just for something different. And you can obviously use a corner rounder too. I don't have one with me here. Okay, and then glue. And there's your envelope. Let's do a coin envelope. So the coin envelope would be the exact same thing. You'll have, it would just be, the flaps will be different. So this will be my bottom flap and the sides. So I need to make sure if I fold it over, do my sides overlap, and this one does. And then again, I can make this smaller just to make folding easier. So we'll do the bottom of the envelope. Bottom of the envelope. The side of the envelope. That's not straight. Straight. And then this one. Okay. And let's do the cuts for this one. So it would just be your flap, and then just, so these ones you'll just kind of go next to the crease because it's the bigger flap. And then this one in here. And to get these straight, I align the two folds and go in. So now we'll glue. I'm just gonna see. I might make, oh, I'm sorry. I might just make these a little bit more so it's easier, a bigger cut in here, just so it's easier when you put things in to get it in, because with this one, because it's a deeper envelope. Okay. Yeah, that will work. So now I'm going to put some glue, oh, the glue on here. Messy. Glue on here. And then glue on the flap. Let's see how our flap looks. I think that's a little too big, so I'm going to make that smaller. And that's my envelope. So let's decorate some of these. And I was thinking, I'm not sure how this would work, but I was thinking maybe if I add some Tim Holtz people on here. I'll obviously need some of the little people. So it looks like they're kind of taking a photo in front of a, you know, they're actually standing here, maybe on the road or on the hill. Let's see if this will work. Okay. And how it will work, if it works, I don't know. Let's see. Come on. Oops, bent. They're too big. She, maybe him, or maybe he's too big. I don't know. Why is this thing sticking to the table? One of those two, maybe. And they are too big. They might be cute on there too. These little ones are from the little Tim Holtz little people, I think. I don't have the packaging here. Maybe this one. Okay, let's do that before picking a Tim Holtz person gets an hour-long job. So I'm thinking this one is too big, but should I do her or them? Kind of actually like them more. Okay, let's do that. And what else shall we add to the envelope for I had some netting here. I'm thinking maybe if I add some, oh, the scissors are just the front tip is sharp enough, and maybe it should be smaller. Oh my goodness. Just thinking for a little bit of something behind them, but you can still see the scene, just to make them stand out a little more and some interest. And maybe for her, I'll do some lace behind her. Yeah, something like that. Oh, these scissors are useless. I think they can only do paper. Okay. Oh, I don't know if you can hear the banging. I'm so sorry, but there's nothing I can do. I started earlier, but then there was some drilling, and it's just like, what's going on today? And let's do maybe something like this. Oh, I tore off the butterfly's wing. Something like this. Don't know why. Nope, I don't like that there. And let's see. What can I find? Let's see. I have some stamps here. Oh. These are stamps from France. Let's see if we can find. Something interesting. Oh, these are beautiful. I think this one is too big for that. I still have some of these British stamps left. That's smaller. Should I take a blue one? Or maybe just one there instead of up there. I mean, this one, I don't think I want to stamp up there, but I do like the stamp with this one. And maybe behind her, some of this sticker, even though it covers some of it will be see-through when I'm done. And I need I don't know if my sister, I'll have to ask her, but I want to stamp that with those postage stamps, but I don't know where hers is, so maybe I'll do that after. And then maybe I have this here, just a ruffle on the bottom. Yes, I do like that. What else do I have here? I also have this one. No, but it's too dark. I think that one's fine. And oh, I just have to. Okay, let's start gluing down. And for the netting, I'm just going to do a random amount of glue stick, because I will be gluing stuff on top of it, so I think it should be okay. And then the butterfly. Maybe I'll just give this butterfly a bit of ink. And this is gathered twigs. And I just kind of wanted to look a little less vanilla. And this is the Tombow glue again. Okay. And I had the stamp. I can't remember where I got these stamps. I don't think I wonder if Camille bought them for me at the stamp club. I'm not sure, but they're just gorgeous French stamps. Okay. They'll go in here. And on the bottom, I'm going to use my glue gun again, just to make a ruffle. It looks like it's not hot enough yet. I want her feet to show. Okay, just lots of glue. So yeah, normally I would, I think it would be nice even if you can sew around before you glue them shut, and I might do a couple of those and show them on Instagram and Facebook. But just for the video, I want it to go a little faster. So let's do this one. I have the sticker here. I have some of the glue stick on my finger, and now I can't see the sticker. Okay. Oh, it's those vellum stickers. Be careful, they tear very easily. You can just kind of pull them off. It's sort of annoying sometimes. I've torn so many of them. Just do this. I'll just burnish this. To burnish them, it helps to get them stuck, obviously, but also it helps to make them a little more see-through than. And I'm going to just use Tombow glue for the lace on here. And of course you can decorate the backs as well. And oh my goodness, let's just use the glue gun. The Tombow glue definitely takes longer to dry than like the art glitter glue. And so with the glue gun, I like to press it down a bit, make it less bulky. Make sure you don't glue it to your table. And yeah, for the glue gun, I don't normally use it, but it's nice for when you're making videos to get things dried fast. But it definitely has, you know, it adds bulk. It makes all these strings, the glue gun, which can be very annoying. But all the glues, there's, you know, something that I don't like about it. So you just have to decide what works best for you and what annoys you the least, because all of them has not side effects, but things that is not perfect. And then we'll put a stamp over here. Oh, wrong lid. And there. And shall we do, what did I do with the other envelope? Let's do this one too. And I'm thinking, rather than adding a Tim Holtz person, if you don't like that look, not everybody's into that. Let's add a stamp on here, just because I have this nice open area and these stamps are so pretty. That's too big. I kind of... Oh, now everything is sticking to my fingers. How about a green stamp? Let's do that green stamp, but let's add some scrap papers behind it. Maybe something, no, something brown. Let's see what we can muster up here. I just have a heap of little pieces of paper here. Maybe this with the stamp. But then I don't like the green on it. Let's do that. Okay. And maybe we can still use my butterfly that are wingless now. Let's take the flowers off and add some ink to it again, just to... Okay, there. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you can't hear that banging. It is so annoying. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll do that. And I am thinking, there's this lace here. Do we want the lace on the bottom maybe? No, I actually don't like it. Maybe just a little bit. Oh, I don't know what they're doing. Okay, let's just do a small piece of lace here. And how about this? Butterfly peeking. No, I think that's too much. Let's just do that little piece and then this. Okay. I do hope you can hear the birds in the background, if you can hear the banging, because there's a lot of birds singing in the background, which is really nice. And then the constant banging, I don't know, somebody's fixing something at their house. Okay, and then I do not have a wipe here, but now I have glue all over the place. And then this. Yeah, and if I had one of those stamps for, like looks like postage stamps, I will definitely maybe stamp this again here, and the other one too, but I might do that at home, or maybe if my sister comes home I can ask her and show you that again on Instagram. And I'll decorate some of these and maybe show more photos, like I say, on Instagram and Facebook. So this is what we've done today. Envelopes from Scenic photos. This one and this one, it just needs a stamp there for sure. And this one. So thank you for watching, and I'm saying hello from South Africa, and I hope all of you are doing well. I am having a great time with my family and enjoying just seeing them and doing stuff with them. And I will hopefully see you soon. Bye.